When we talk about healthiness, we talk about hospice home care. Hello Indonesia, I'm Rotua. I am the representative of Nursing Bachelor STIKes Elisabeth for Kepemilihan Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2017. In this opportunity, I will like to propose my idea about nurse role in the hospice home care. Plenary health service is not only in hospital, but also include in pre-hospital home care, while in hospital and after in hospital. The goal is to cover all aspects of promotive, preventive, curative, and rehabilitative, whose main objective individuals to independently maintain optimal as long as possible. In the case, the doctor state by the healing or hopeless, perhaps even almost die, and a stage terminal patient or PST will special service. This is where palliative care as important treatment, and particularly the geriatric of the health problem elderly. Furthermore, palliative care is aimed to improve the quality of life of the patient, not just by the patient, but just by the family. Facing the problem associated with life-threatening illness, to prevent and relieve the suffering through early identification, assessment, and treatment. And the other problems is such as biology, psychology, and spiritual. In palliative care, requires a multidisciplinary team, said a doctor from the Division Geriatric Department. Seeing the importance of the role palliative cares, Provost Suseno said that every hospital in Type B have some sort of palliative care facility and is used the condition of accreditation. Meanwhile, in the Faculty of Medicine, Nursing Academy, a high school of nursing, nutritionist, pharmacology are also given materials related to the palliative cares. Thus, the candidates of Civitas Hospitalia get early exposure in the palliative cares. Similarly, Dr. Ali Agus Fauji from PhD Palmer Center has been developing in the palliative care, and includes Dr. Sutomo in pain-free, said that palliative care is not only to cure the disease. In addition, palliative care is also make a decision from patient and the family. Application of palliative care in hospital general include palliative care outpatient or clinic, hospitalization, home care, respite care, and one-day care. Palliative care work is coordinative and all the relevant elements to promote a working time and proposing the high network and high innovation and health service. Lecturer Nursing Program Faculty Christian Evandi raised the problem and needs the patient for Netherlands and Indonesia. Although Indonesia and Netherlands are very different, according to Christian T. Evandi said that every disease in hospital care, Netherlands, according to Christianity, although Indonesia and Netherlands are very different, cancer patients in both groups that have most same the physical problems, fatigue and pain-free for the other above. Indonesia has allowed research groups to compare with Netherlands. Differences in the culture and also the health system may have contributed in this occasion and this condition. Application trend and developing cancer patient hospice care in the technology or science, especially in the health system sector, has made no fatal disease and late treat, but has become a chronic nature because it has potential to change the patient of the lives were infected. With this development, a mortality sector such as recovering from illness, morbidity, mortality, and reoccurrence rate. The effectiveness of this therapy is only measured by the physical output, such as recovering from illness, morbidity, and mortality. Therefore, in the past 2 decades, the health team realized the success of the therapy cancer should be assessed of the both quantitatively and qualitatively. The generative mortality due to cancer and chronic nature of the disease has caused of tendency the client are not hospitalized in hospice home care. Hospice home care and multidisciplinary team where a nurse become coordinate. All clients with the cancer who were treated all the hospice or home care remains at the risk population where the need for health care for long-term care. Ironically, not many are concerned with the level of the quality who spend in the hospice home care. In a patient with incurable cancer, that is not possible anywhere. Palliative care is essentially effort to prepare the beginning life of hereafter the quality. It makes no difference for obstetric care is what in expectant mother. For the patient with early stage cancer, palliative care is a companion medical treatment, increasing the quality of life the patient for palliative care for the process healing and the holistic cancer. Quality of life is important issue and experience of the people with cancer that has managed to control the disease and prolong life that must be gone through by the qualitatively and quiet faithful. With cancer include psychological effects, social, family, and work daily activities and spiritual distress. The quality of life is also seen in the various aspects of the seven aspects, such as physical symptoms, functional capabilities, emotional well-being, satisfaction with therapy, and financial matters, sexuality and intimacy, body image, and social function. Particular in Jakarta, hospice care has been given for the client with cancer who are facing a terminal phase, experience far from the expectation of the client itself. This can be seen in the fact where client complain in the lack of the effort of the expectation. The conclusion of his research, the quality of the life cancer patient with hospice care treatment indicate the percentage of the respondent functional capacity of both psychological, psychosocial, and spiritual. Clients with cancer express high expectation of health care equal to the express of low expectation. Expectation of the care against the model of care and health surprise provided to clients with cancer in the hospice home care. So, we are, as the young generation, for especially for the nurse, we must practice and responsibility for our occupation. So, nurse, as the young generation, let us take action to improve and increasingly the quality of life the terminal client to create a better life in Indonesia. That's all my summary. Thank you for your attention. Have benefit for us.